Key Democrat let the cat out of the bag on Pelosi's shocking plan to impeach Trump. Nancy Pelosi and the rest of the Democrat Party spent the entire 2018 campaign swearing to voters they would not impeach Donald Trump. But now that the Democrats secured their victory, Pelosi and her allies can drop the act. And one of Pelosi's biggest allies just let the cat out of the bag on this shocking plan to impeach President Trump. The fake news media is once again furiously pushing the hoax that Donald Trump is secretly a Russian agent working to advance the Kremlin's agenda. The latest shoe to drop in this smear campaign was a New York Times article reporting that President Trump questioned the usefulness of the globalist NATO alliance. The Times' Julian E. Barnes and Helene Cooper exclusively reported. Senior administration officials told the New York Times that several times over the course of 2018, Mr. Trump privately said he wanted to withdraw from the North Atlantic Treaty Organization. Current and former officials who support the alliance said they feared Mr. Trump could return to his threat as allied military spending continued to lag behind the goals the president had set. Trump campaigned on a foreign policy of putting America first. His promises to reduce America's military engagements and disentangle the United States from Barack Obama's globalist agenda that puts other countries' needs ahead of our own were central to his victory. Everyday Americans wonder why the United States pays for Europe's defense. But in the Washington swamp, anyone who questions this insane foreign policy consensus of endless wars and America being subordinate to the globalist agenda is tantamount to treason. So the Times huffed and puffed that Trump questioning why America providing a free ride for Europe's own national defense was evidence he had fallen under the spell of Russian President Vladimir Putin. Democrats immediately seized on the report. Congresswoman Jackie Speer, a Democrat who sits on the House Intelligence Committee, told CNN New Day host that Trump pulling out of NATO better be an idle threat from the president because I think that act would be so destructive to our country and to our ability to protect the national security of every American that it would be a ground for some profound effort by our part, whether it is impeachment or the 25th Amendment. He can't do that to this country. Speer's comment betrays the Democrats' desperation. They know Mueller's collusion investigation has run smack dab into a dead end. That's because it was all based on a lie. So the anti-Trump forces in Congress knew they needed to come up with a new angle. To that end, the Democrats have now decided that the president defending American sovereignty as his chief foreign policy goal is an impeachable offense. We will keep you up to date on any new developments in this ongoing story.